us. All right, let's get after it. Got one big session left on the board, and the board will tell us all about it, right?
Gentlemen, just think about it. You're 2/3 done. What I didn't tell you about the Far West District was that they have put up a substantial amount of money to help fund this Top Gun school this weekend, as well as the chorus and the quartets have put up money to make this all come off. So if you get an opportunity to thank any of the district officers at any time, you might want to just give them a thanks for supporting this, because that will help them decide whether to do it again next year. Your input to them will be very important for their decision when it comes next year. Gentlemen, your last session this afternoon is, again, no stranger to you all. Isn't it nice that the great people that you're familiar with and who already work with you? It's great to be able to put that all together. And Cindy, the former Sweet Adeline, I would tell you, but she does so darn much coaching. I don't think she has time to sing herself.
No, like
She's coaching choruses and quartets, both Sweet Adelines and the Men's Society. So much she just doesn't have time for hardly anything else. In fact, I'm surprised that she's employed somewhere. But the fact is, she is out here on a business trip to fit in this weekend for the older students. So we're glad to have Cindy with us, a master coach, if there ever was one, in presentation and choreography, a real specialist in that particular area. Please say hello to Cindy Hanson.
Guys, where we are right now with this front, and where we are kind of overall with this team, what we're going to do is we're going to spend some time out of the front section. Out of the front section, the first California, all right? That's what we're going to spend the rest of. We've got about an hour, all right? So what we're going to do, spend some time on this. Wayne and Cindy are going to be getting together next week, going back and forth, making some changes, really by the middle to the end of this month, next month of March, this thing's going to be pretty bad, all right? This thing, by the end of next week, we'll have battle learned. We'll have this up to packed and put together, right? So we'll be feeling pretty good about ourselves among them. It's going to be great from here on. So let's just sing this for because there have been a couple changes that we made before today and obviously today. So you can kind of hear some things, and we'll kind of revisit this mentally, and then we'll get after it and see what we should make it better, all right? Right from the edge. So whatever you got to do, wherever that last bit of energy is, okay?
Oh, come on. I'm just getting started. I do this every weekend. Let's go.
All righty then. You're a better man than me, all right? But I'm 38 after all now.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
something bigger than that.
Let's get this front go, guys. And really, whatever you can do, kick that in. Grab that. You got about 61 minutes to go right now, all right? Then you're out of here, all right? So let's get at it, all right? Try to just mentally capture as much of the stuff as you can, but where we are right now, what we're going to be doing, that is in the second year, okay? Essentially, it's the board in the second year. Put that stuff back to the 80-20 brain thing, put that left brain thing back here, creatively, visually get that out. Here we go, on the edge now, fellas. Let's hear that F sharp, right? Put it all together. Sing four, right?
My eyes turn westward, knowing there's a place I love.
Save that.
Let's have a little review of that, shall we?
Let's put that row.
Everyone come out in a casual position.
Are you still doing
That was marvelous.
Let's just take this one with kind of where we were with this and let's massage it a little bit, take it to a new level. One of the neatest things that we have an opportunity to do is pick apart all of the opportunities for some amazing theatrics in the beginning of this. There is a word out on the street, the presentation category, that they are looking for production, theatrics, more than a barbershop horse doing barbershop moves. One of the reasons we developed this plan is because we are going to please both sides of the coin with this one. Those die-hard barbershoppers that love the precision moves, we've got those in here, and we do some massive things with just the volume. But also there is some freelancing and some selling that takes us beyond where barbershopping has ever been before. And you're starting to see a lot more of that because we want to be entertained and we want something that pulls us out of our seat and absolutely just makes us so excited we can't stand it. So with that in mind, let's start with this at the very beginning, thinking that you are on this stage with 10,000 people going, prove to me you deserve another gold medal. Because that's what we're going to do. Yeah, just because you had one doesn't mean you get another one. So right here at the very beginning, when you start this thing, it's like you own everyone in that audience. They're yours. And when you let them go, they go, oh my God. You know, that was like the coolest thing ever happened. So let's start this thing right at the very beginning. Of course, you guys have got some depth and differences and body angle changes up there a little bit, so it's not flat to the audience. It's not in your normal chorus position. So go ahead and do some of that. Do not stand the same as the guy next to you. This is your one opportunity to do something you've always wanted to do. And you get to do it right here. So stand and own your space. Here we go. Suck the air out of this room, guys. That was one of the coolest things you did at districts.
Well, a little strong. A little strong. Yeah.
We're experimenting right now. Let it flow. Do what you feel right at this point. This is all new a little bit.
This does have to be the wind, so it needs to have a chilling effect. So whatever gives you the feeling of a chilling effect coming through this audience, through this, blowing across this. Here we go. Yeah. Sure. You have license to do whatever you need to do to make it awesome. Gentlemen, if you that just went through your body, you would not go, oh, you go, right? Yeah, it is that, that's the effort. It's not when the wintry wind is blowing and the snow is storming. I've done that, and I will do that with the big chicken again. But I will not do it with anybody who's serious about this. Here we go. Here we go. You can huddle but by yourself. The other thing is, when this wind starts from over here, take the breath before it starts.
Yeah.
It's like, again, it's like, oh man. Okay, that breath has a reason. It's like when the wind, have you ever been in Minneapolis or Rochester, Minnesota, when it's 40 below and you go outside? Been there, not a smart thing to do. And you go, jeez. That's the breath that you're taking right there. Here we go. Everything has a reason and a purpose. Do not throw anything away. Chill. Chill. Yes.
More sound there, fellas, all right? Oh.
I was real happy.
Good, good. That's all you said. A little more sound there.
Okay. I'll give you a signal when to start coming down. It's during the ooze. We want to get there when we start singing words. We want to be finished moving when we start singing words.
Good. I'll just plow on. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's do it.
That's the emotional change right there, you know? Now that you know how it feels, let's float that into that spot. Then my eyes, I want just a little bit of that the change is happening there even though the move continues. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then my hop and slide, slide, slide. Okay? Is everybody with me on that? Okay, good. Here we go.
Start right there, then?
Yeah, that's right there.
In my eyes, fellas.
Feel the sun in your face right there.
Then my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place I love the best of all. Best of all. I'm sighing.
Good. Now you got to be in a position physically, and I know some of you are going, man, my knees hurt. I'm all crouchy. Fix it. If it's not comfortable, fix it. You know, if it's not easy, and you have got to have enough movement available so that after you turn, the whole chorus has got to like float.
Zion.
And it can't be a move that everybody goes, oh. You know, I'm sighing. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody down in that move. Heads are out here. I'm sighing. What I want to do is this whole course is a unit. You've got to move with the guys next to you. This is one that's not independent. I don't care how your body is, I don't care how your body angle is, but this whole course has got to just like a machine slide right here. Yeah. Now, instead of moving backwards, I want, as you come backwards, I want it to pull so that there's a little bit of forward movement in the bottom part of your body. Does that make sense? So when you go, it's got to be, okay, there's a distance that's happening there, and I don't see that happening. Some of you are going, I'm sighing, going back to hokey moves. Done with that. We don't do those in this course anymore. I need to be. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm sighing. Everybody's up here. I want that to have some, there's got to be some awness coming in this right here. Here we go. Yes! What did you do different? Up, a little transition, a little, yes! Good, that works. Here we go. Can we sing and get into that?
In my eyes.
Give that little bit of that tick that goes. It's almost like, it's not a poo, it's almost like a realization, and all of a sudden you go, oh my gosh. That happens right there. This is important stuff, because nobody else does it. Well, maybe.
Nobody else does it. Nobody else does it.
I was thinking of, no, this course in Chicago.
Get out! I know better than that.
Bend my eyes. Give me that tick right there.
Let my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place I love the best of all.
I gotta stop you. Love. Place I love. What I want you to do is I want you to use your space up. Place on. It's not, you know, do you understand the difference? You fill your space with presence, and then you pull it back in. You understand the difference? This is different than doing a move. I want you to fill your space with presence right there. I want you to own more of this room right there. Here we go. It's on love. In my eyes, put that little tick in there.
Move a little quicker than you want to move. There you go.
Let my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place I love the best of all. Best of all.
Now float that. A little lift.
I'm sighing, California.
Good. Now when you come back, you can't come back just from I'm sighing, California. No, I'm sighing. Right. What is it? There's like some urgency or some destination there. You have a place to go now. Before it was like, oh my gosh. And now it's like, there is a whole big difference here. If we pull this off, which we will, when we pull this off, how's that? When we pull this off, the place is not going to know what it is you did. They're just going to be amazed by it. And that is the sign of an awesome professional. We are going to show them our technique. They're not going to know that there's just a little stuff going on. Don't throw your technique out there. But know that you've made a difference because nobody was able to figure out what you did. It's an important thing. Here we go. One more time.
Make it better. Yeah. Make it better. Here we go. Some way.
It's really good, guys.
Let me start to say that.
Let my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place I love the best of all. Best of all.
Step right here.
I'm
Step.
California. I've been blue since I've been away from you.
up there.
I can't wait till I get going.
Yes, 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 yes. Can you feel the difference in what you're doing?
Yeah.
You need to understand that this is a world of difference. And it takes that much work to make it happen. That has to keep growing. It has to keep growing. And on this, I can't wait. Can we try something? This is a guinea pig exercise. We're going to just use you as guinea pigs for a second. Instead of doing barbershop, I can't wait. It sets it down. I want it to come forward. Now I can't wait. And through that whole weight, I want this thing to just have this much pull. You know what I'm talking about? It still has 2 steps. It just doesn't go boom, boom. Okay? Because now you've done all this other stuff, you can't do that. Because it just comes out of nowhere, it's too hard. Still has the same steps, still has the same powers, but I can't wait. You know what? Okay, you got it. I know you know how to do it.
How about California? A natural. Back this way, fellas.
California.
Guys.
California, I've been blue since I've been away from you.
Keep pulling now.
I can't wait till I get going.
Yes, now you got to have that energy focus. What happens is I can't wait, and it's all over the place, and it needs to be like boom. It needs to be as powerful as you can on, instead of I can't wait, straight up, I can't wait. Drill it like a laser beam right to the back of the auditorium. And you are getting so close to setting this thing up to just fly at the end of it. Do you see where you're going? The audience is going to go. That's the best comment you can get is, okay, yeah. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Up and out. Up and out.
If you can't over here, I'm going to be already over here.
Everybody's got a little bit of that. Now, the first step is going to be with your right foot to reset that tall and center. Then your left foot, you go right foot, then your left foot sets just a titch in front of that so that you have some forward motion. If you just set flat, you don't have any direction and any drive on that. And I'm talking just enough to allow you to have some forward movement in your presence.
Well, it's new stuff. Move this out. It doesn't work the way she wants it, all right? Hit you, F sharp. F sharp, duty. Whatever you want to blow. F sharp. Here it is. F sharp. I can't wait. That's F sharp.
I can't wait till I get going. Even now I'm starting to
Yeah, focus. Where was your focus been on that?
Right down the tiles.
Straight down the tiles. Okay, now if you're coming down the tiles and you're in this huge auditorium and there's 10,000 people wishing that they were in your shoes and had the chance to get this kind of coaching, the kind of detail that you got today, had some amazing people stand in front of you. You are very lucky. When that happens is they have got to feel like you are going right through them. So that I can't wait. Down the tiles with a little bit of press, so the whole unit of this force is a mass coming right at them. And what that's doing is that's setting up the anticipation for the next moves that are starting to roll off the risers. Okay? So with that in mind, do that again. Go back into that. I can't wait. Get it clean. Get your body angle as flat down the tile as you can. So it's floppy.
Right with
I can't wait till I get going. Even now.
Do not mess up that insert. Gotta stay with
Guys,
Jeff.
this is the hardest thing we're going to have to do in this.
It's a natural evolution, fellas, all right?
Got it.
I will be patient.
When
okay?
you are down,
Natural evolution. All you got to do is sing it the way you've been doing it all day long, all right? Easier said than done, I understand. All right, here we go,
when
come
you
on.
are down the tiles, you are still watching him.
Is it volume on too? Is that a good sign?
6.
Nice six. Just like I said, doing it exactly the way you've been doing it all day long. All right, here we go. Yes, here it is. Come on. Give me that attitude here. I can't wait. Give her that what she wants. Right? Give her what she wants. Here it is.
Really.
I can't wait till I get going. Even now I'm starting to call.
take your time to get down there. When you go to hit call, everybody's here, starting into call, and it comes up, hear me, and I want you to nail this. Hear me now. Yeah, see what's happening? It's like da-da-da-da-da-da. It's happening in a ripple effect, and it's happening too many times. It has got to just lock. It's one of those that goes, and that is the spot right there. Here, okay? Call, hear me now. Yes, better, better, better. You cannot adjust. You cannot adjust after that. You can't try to catch your balance. If you're gonna fall, fall. Because what happens is that movement draws my attention. And this is one of those places where we want it just to be like, just as nailed as it can be, okay? Call, here we are, coming up on call.
Step your outside foot forward here.
Yeah.
There you go, that's better.
Okay, now, freeze it and don't come up yet. Okay? Get it one more time.
Be sure the chest is up as you go down. Don't do this thing.
It has got to be both knees. This all needs to be straight. If you start bending and twisting, then we don't have a clean picture. Here we go. Call coming up.
Make it better.
Call. Hear me.
Freeze it. Freeze it.
Freeze it. Freeze it. Freeze it. Okay. Strong. Heads. Where are heads? Are they up or out? Straight down the tile. Okay. One more time. Come up. Yeah, your thighs will thank you. Yeah.
Fine, master. Yeah.
Here we go. You know what? Small price to pay. Here we go. Call one more time. Freeze it. What a great thing to do at the end of the day. Here we go. Call. Here we go. Ready? Call. Hear me. Go. Pull. Pull.
From the legs.
Pull.
Yeah.
Pull.
Chest.
Yeah, good. Good, good, good. And it has to have all of that. If that hurts, guess what your homework is? About 20 of those a day.
We've talked about that too, fellas. I'm on my reclamation project, all right? Gotta get rid of that, all right? We all got a little bit of that we need to get rid of, all right?
Gentlemen, you cannot jeopardize the chances for the guy standing next to you by not being prepared to do what the course needs to have you do in the next steps. This course is at a point, and you've known this for a while, that it is totally dependent on the homework that you do as individuals. And I'm sure you've heard that speech before. However, in this case, it is probably more important for this course than anybody else because you are so good. And you are so amazingly talented that if you don't do that homework and you hold, just a few of you, hold this course back. Because we will only be as good as the least successful person on the risers. And you don't want that to be you. You don't want that to be you. And our goal is to take that 20% and go up here. And that's your job. And you have to do that by doing your homework. You have to step over everybody else and say, it's not going to be me. Crawl to the top. Here we go. Let's sing that. California, I'm in blue. Can we start there? I can't wait, yeah.
I can't wait. That's sharp. That's sharp. I can't wait. Scare him a little bit here, fellas. Come on, here it is.
I can't wait till I get going.
Nope, not together.
I scared you. It's that lift that has to it's just got presence behind it more than slow pull. What's happening is you've gotten this slow pull thing that we're doing a lot in the beginning, and you're letting that slow you down right here. This is different than all the other ones. I can't push. It's not, I can't wait, like the other ones where we're pulling and sliding. It's not that one. It's, I can't set, lift, lift, lift. Set that as high as you can and then push it just a little bit more. Try that. Maybe that'll help you. Maybe I taught it wrong.
It's a fast move, not a slow one.
It's probably my fault. It is my fault you're not doing it right because I haven't communicated it well. So here we go. Let's fix it.
I can't wait till
Watch it.
I can't wait till I get going. Even now I'm starting into call. Hear me. California
Gentlemen, how many of you have had to change or modify something that you were doing already? Okay, that tells us that we're not that you're doing it wrong or you're doing it bad or you're not right. You got to get everybody on the same exact page. And that is why we take the time that we're taking to make the detail of this work. So don't think that, geez, I've been learning it wrong. Maybe we were just a little more clear on what we wanted because we weren't getting the effect that we needed from the units. The difference when you start to do the precision stuff is how awesome that is from the freelance. And all of a sudden it goes, and those times are so important. Because if they're not that tight, you might as well not do them. Take that one more time, take that through that.
Good.
Good stuff, guys.
All right. Here we go. Best yet. Here it is. Best yet.
I can't wait till I get going, even now I'm starting into call. Hear me call.
That put on the footsteps on the call that's coming down as a, okay, it's coming down unclean because it's like hear me and then it's call. They need some sort of boom, here's where it is.
Well,
So-
they just need to deal with what they do. I mean, I've already blown what we worked on today, fellas. I'm already having to be this big for you to follow. That's not my fault. That's your problem, okay? You have got to fix that. You have got to find a way to see me, all right? Or we can't do the move the way she wants it. Right now, it's not clean enough musically, so it's not, boom, dropping in there. And I mean, that's too much. Boom,
Yeah, all he has to do is go here, and guess what? You got to be down, and there at that time. You're doing it the same way 100 times, so you got to know where that is, right? You know where to hit. Get there. Let's do it again.
How about just call right there, basis? Hear me, call right there. Just work this little section here to get this mechanics of this motion down. Now I'm already probably off the stage or close to it. All right. So let's just see if you can spine it right here. Here we go.
Can you sing it where you can?
Yes.
Sing it if you can. Just try to.
Here we go. Call basis. This is after the cutoff. This is right before hear me. Here we go, bass. Call.
If you can't hear it, I can hear it. It's like,
Right.
and I would love for this hit. You know, that's a hollow stage. And I would love for that curtain, when this happens, to go. You know what I'm saying? The whole sides of this stage has a curtain around it. It's hollow underneath it. When that hits, and this whole chorus goes, boom, if underneath there's enough energy that the curtain goes. Would that be cool? Yeah, we gotta make them feel the air come from underneath that stage. It's one more dimension of senses that we can touch. Okay, cool.
Let's do it again, fellas. And also, physically, there's a preparatory to it, just like there is music. All right? Musically, it's what it is. Hear me, call. And that's your prep move for call. Hear me, call.
There. Gotta be there.
Perfect this time. It's going to
Make
be
that curtain.
Just like in conducting, preparation down. There's a preparatory move for everything. Just like the first stuff. Same thing, right? Just do that again. Call. Spaces. Right before hear me. Call. Here it is. Call.
Can you do one more thing for you? On the call, and when you push on that second call, can you open your hands about an inch as you come up? An inch total, not an inch on each side. You know what I'm talking about here? You call, you're here, call, and then there's one more push. Yeah, I want the chest to make the hands expand. I don't want the hands to come apart. I want the chest. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, cool.
Here we go.
I don't usually get to do this kind of stuff. I love it. The last time I did it was district.
All right, bases, here it is.
What's with that?
Let's
What's
go
with
down.
that?
Call.
With you. Yes.
Same thing.
Yes. Yes. Let your chest open your hands. Don't just do your hands.
Do what she's saying now, make it better, all right? Really kind of figure out where you are here. Really do exactly what she wants.
2 days now, call this.
Call.
Call right on top of it now.
Call.
Steve, you're facing the wrong way, by the way.
Let's go back and get into that. You know, if we take the whole instruction at a time.
Sure, from the beginning. From the beginning. From the whoa.
Guys, back front row back, horse back and forth. Just talk a little bit about finishing the ballad and getting into this position, the non-singing time of this. Finish the ballad, and Jeff ends that. And as he turns down the tile, you turn and go up and down the tiles with your upper body. Is that the normal, right? Is that how you're doing that? Is it just an upper body turn?
Yeah, the
I don't know yet.
Well, that's what it is.
Probably.
Yeah, acceptance will be that way, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then what I'd love to see Jeff do is that applause is going to be great, just to give it one more, you know, like here. And when that happens, or when he moves, you've got like 3, 4 steps to get there. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
The old.
Without the sound.
Without the sound. Yeah. Good job. Let's
Do
try
this,
that.
shall we? The ballad, here we are. Acceptance. Boom. That's it. Come on, turn it on, fellas. Yeah. Down the tiles. Don't look at me. Down the tiles. The horse also has to get to
Yep.
where they're supposed to be,
Yeah.
right?
Keep
Yeah.
your hands to yourself.
And when his hand closes, it's like now. Not a movement happens. And getting there has got to be like, got to have that. And there's got to be some destination to that. Here we go. One more time. Same thing.
Good job, fellas. Here we go. Down the tiles. Boom, 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 boom.
Up, up, up.
Down the tiles, Ron. Down the tiles, that way. Straight ahead. There you go. Straight ahead. That's what. That's it.
Yeah.
Is there any way, then we'll probably vote pitch after that, it'll be bang. Yeah, probably. Well, don't worry about that right now. We'll get that figured out. Is there any way we can get?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A chunk right
You
there.
know the sound of your body has to do that.
Yeah.
It's got to have movement into that hit. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, you can do that. You can fix it, can't you? Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then you got to suck all the air out of this room. All the air out of that auditorium. Pull the heart right out of their chest right there. Here we go. One more time. Same thing.
Down tiles.
Can you, wait one second, can you stand a little more, this is the end of a ballad, can you stand a little more majestic? You know what I mean by majestic? Give me a majestic or a look. Here we go. Turn the end of the ballad, take it down the tiles.
Give me G. G. Wait. Wait. Wait, here it is. Big chord, big chord. Wait. Not there. Palm is baritones. Deep spaces. Palms up there. Here it is. Wait. Warm it up. Smile. Warm it up. Warm it up. Slowly warm it up. That's it. Warm it up, brother. Look at it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good.
Better? Let's try again. Some of you missed it, you forgot what we were actually going towards. Yeah. Your body needs to have a zip. Your body needs a zip. It needs to go close. You know? It has to have movement until it hits. It can't just go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Because that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the pull to the hip as well, not just the hip. So you have to, it's unzipped and it's like zip and it's closed, okay? So it needs all the part of that zipper. Here we go, one more time.
G. Give me that zero vowel, A. And as we crescendo, give me that modification, basis and baritone. A. All right, a little bit. The height, give me that roll. Here it is. Give me a nice 7 and give me 2 and 1 back. Here it is. Yeah. You gotta be on your toes, because here it is. Here it is. So when I turn around, go back. When I turn around, you gotta feel. It's almost, I guess, 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does that feel comfortable for
Yeah,
you?
that does absolutely.
You've gotta feel that. That's what you've gotta feel.
We have
right?
1, 2, 3, 4, and the is all your move. You can't blow your too soon. Some of you are too early. Don't want you to blow your too soon. Here we go.
Down the tiles, there it is.
I like that majestic. You take more space up on the risers when you stand that way. It's really good.
Proud.
Big smiles.
You just won the contest right there, fellas. All right, it's over. But we have this little thing about this up here. Here it
This
is.
is our acceptance.
We got to build a legacy right here. Got to build a legacy.
2, 3, 4. Yes!
Hey.
Once in a row, it was awesome. Do it again. Yeah, they all did. You see it? That, yes. Yes.
Good job, boys.
The
That's
phase
it.
changes on the transition and the at the it's there.
So
And the
you're
phase
going
needs to
from,
be in the new
you're
one.
going from acceptance space
To
into the
down
phase.
2, 3, 4 there.
Some of you are still holding on to acceptance when you get to that. That's not appropriate.
Transition. You got 4 beats and a do it.
Finishing strong, boys. Home stretch. Here we go. Come on, down the top. Here it is. Give it that good that master's press. You bet.
Jim, you're a little too squared off here. We want you in chorus position. The head
Show 'em that
turn,
love, fellas.
head
Show 'em
turn
that
and
love.
press down the tiles. That's all.
Nobody that loves you more than those folks out there. Nobody. Give it back to them, all right? You're their heroes, okay? Give it back to them. Be humble and gracious. Humble and gracious.
Stand in chorus position, Chuck. And now just turn your head and turn just a little chest.
When you fill the risers and you stand majestically, it has a presence about it that's different than this. And at the end of the ballet, I still want that forwardness, but I want a little bit of awesomeness and majestic go. Take it as you got. A 4 and a...
Acceptance?
Nope. Nope. Yep.
Gotta have that closure. Go ahead.
Well, I think they know how to do it. We got 1 in a row, we got like 6 wrong. Since we know the right one to do, let's pick that one more often now. How's that?
Beautiful.
Good idea. Something you said in district was that needs to be a movement up.
Yeah, it is.
We said that today too, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta see Jeff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Yes. Now can we do it twice in a row?
Yes, indeed.
You got 2 good ones. And you know, I guess it was my fault because I didn't tell you to do more of the right ones than the wrong. It's my fault. Here we go.
Getting ever closer every time, fellas. Getting a little closer to that goal every time. Every time. It's good, guys. It's good.
Yes. Let's take it.
Cindy, this is what I'm saying. I'm seeing that pitch flow, and all of a sudden, guys are like, they get in
No.
that thinking face.
No.
I was like singing. We haven't done the choreography and sung
If
yet.
it's your cold face, you should have been there on the... You are there on the... You don't do any more movement or transition while the pitch is going because we wouldn't be able to control where that happens. So you get there. And remember, it's a cold like a chill. It's not a cold
on the
cold.
pitch, too.
Don't get hokey on it.
Yeah, we need to work the pitch. Yeah, that'd be good.
Let's just experiment a little. Let's try on the pitch, fellas, all right? So when you come out with it, still majestic, still proud. And then the pitch blows in.
Face only. Your body's where it needs to be on the...
All right, on the pitch.
Face only changing on the pitch.
Down the tiles. I'm going to look at you this time, but I'll turn it here. I'll count it this time. Here it is, down the tiles. And 1.
Majestic faces on.
Still happy pitch.
Still up.
Still up.
Up. Put your hand down.
Paint the texture.
You're alone.
Here it is.
Thinking.
Slow. It's gonna be slow.
Roll it.
And set it.
Winds are blowing and the snow is starting to fall.
Need more sound there, fellas. Start it with the wind. That's sharp. That's sharp. It's more static line. I know we changed a lot of it today, and that's tough. It's always tough, all right? Give me that color. Give me that dark color. Give me that snow. Give me that cold sound. Give me a little bit more flow. Keep in, all right? Right there, when the winter. That's it. That's it.
When you start saying when the wintry winds, no more depth changes in your body. Freeze wherever you are, whether it's right or not.
When the wintry winds are blowing and the snow is starting to fall.
Now it's together. Change.
Then my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place I love the best of all.
Keep your face. Get up there. Back.
Okay, wait a second. You went back to those old moves. You started moving independently again. You did the old stuff. Just remember we talked about having that little bit of lift on the side. There's a new one in there. It's important. You got to go back and pick that one up.
Yes, Lord, right there. Here it is.
I'm sorry,
Better.
California.
Destination.
I've been blue since I've been away from you. I can't wait till I get going. Even now, I'm starting to call. Hear me call. California, here I come. Right back where I
There you go, turn right there.
Okay.
Turn.
Birdie singing everything the sun gives me. It said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate. California, here I come. California, here I come. Now, anybody who sets out to wander gonna keep this saying his mind. Absence only makes the heart grow fonder of the good old place you leave behind. You'll find.
Well, come on. Stop.
Gone a while, a better bottle will make you smile. That's why I must fly out yonder where a frown is mighty hard to find. California, here I come. Right back where I started from. Waving the bowers of flowers grow up and down all around there in the sun. And every morning, the bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings a day like spring. Birdie singing everything the sun gives me. Said, don't be late. That's why this lonely I can hardly wait.
That's good. I just like to see the look of panic. All right, Mike. I know there's been a lot of change, and I know there's been a lot of different stuff thrown at you, all right? Rita? I'm whipped.
I know you are.
I'm whipped. Close it.
You got it.
You have got some exciting things coming down the road here in the next couple of weeks. As Jeff said, Wayne and I are going to spend a little bit of time on some of these changes to make sure that the plan is going to meet and exceed all of the expectations of everybody that sits in the pit, in addition to everybody that sits in that auditorium. We have made a major commitment to making sure that in the next couple of weeks, the stuff that we give you is the right stuff, so that all we do are little tweakings and stuff around interpretive changes like we had today. We knew that when we put this in for district, it was a 5-week process to get you up to speed to have that happen, and you were absolutely amazing. Those of you that believe that those 94s and 96s, were easy to come by are wrong, because they've all, first of all, you put a lot of work into that, and you did a lot of work to get those scores. Second is that, those scores are not what we want in international. We need to shoot for the hundreds. I would love, once in my life, to have a presentation judge sit and go, that's about 110. And actually put that 110 number down there, and then have when the secretaries get it, say, what am I supposed to do? And they say, it's 110. I mean, and the only way that that's going to happen is for you to be patient with us in the development. Sometimes what we see in our head, you can't do the same way. Sometimes you do it better, sometimes you don't. So more often it works real well. But be patient with us and trust us. We know that we're going to try not to put you through the ringer over the next month. We do have a commitment that it will be exactly like the way it needs to be by the end of March or whatever that date was, so that you will have April, May, and June to tweak it and to own it. And that does not mean that that gives you permission to not work every single night after you get something new, thinking that it's going to get changed again. Because you don't know what we're thinking. And we need you to do your absolute best at showing us what it's capable of producing. And I'll tell you what, we will not set you out on that stage without a gold medal package. It will be a gold medal package. It will absolutely be capable of getting 100. I guarantee you that. I have a passion inside my soul that the package that is out there, people go, oh my gosh, where did that come from? I don't want anybody to say, I've seen that before, done that before. We got to stay ahead of all of them. That is our job. This course every 3 years, or you have to go out in 3 years, and you have to go back and do another thing that wows them in your acceptance package. But your job is to own this, make it yours, and be able to do it with your eyes closed, do it in your sleep, no matter what. And I know that you're capable of doing that. I know you are. I've been there with you how many times? 9, 10 years? Good. So it's absolutely there. You are stepping out and breaking new ground for this society. And that has probably got to be the most exciting thing for me, is that you are willing to give us a chance to push you there. And you know, this is the time when nobody said, here's the line, you said one of that, here's the line. Set new standards. Set new standards. That's what you're great at doing. That's what you're absolutely great at doing. I'm thrilled I had a chance to spend a little bit of time with you today. You will be seeing a lot more of me between now and International.
Yes. Yeah.
Something you can feel absolutely excited about. Keep it a secret. Make people wonder what you're doing. You know, as these changes come up, don't hit, you know, your friends and say, hey, guess what? You should see this new movie we have. It's better than this, it's better than that. So, and have a great time at the, I don't know, are they hanging out here for a while? Are they going home?
No, they're out of here.
They're out of here. Thank you again.
Like we talked about it all day long, fellas. What a thrill. What a compliment to you all. Really. That these kind of talents want to hang out with us and want to make us better. And that humbles me and it makes me so proud of you all the same way. Fellas, listen to one thing. Let's end it up. Let's sing this and let's plant our feet and let's sing from the G minor chorus all the way to the end. Let's try to incorporate some of the stuff we did. Let's incorporate all the stuff. What a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's just get this thing cleaner than it can be. I want to tell you, I think more than anything, you know, I'm a results guy. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear anything. I want results, and I want perfection. And that's what I demand. Everybody, myself, and you all. But what makes me proud as I can be is to see you here at 9:45. Some of the front row guys here before that, you give everything you have all day long. You have the discipline that you have, and the way you treat these coaches. That makes me proud of anything I can think of. That makes me happy to wear the colors of the Master's Army. That's what it's all about, guys. All right? Be humble, be gracious. Treat these folks something. That's what they are, folks. That's what they are. Just a great job. Couldn't be prouder. I want to know one thing. Inspired me to work even harder today. Because I've seen some things that I haven't heard or seen before. And I'm really thrilled. Let's get this course. Let's get this G-minor course to the back. Let's just build this up, all right? Just like we did today. Just like we did today. Just like we did today. All right? you to give you a little bounce, all right? Give you a little bounce. Shake it out a little bit, all right? Give you a minute and a half, all right? That's all we need. You know what's wonderful about this whole thing? It's like 7 minutes of your life. 7 minutes of your life. You can do just about anything for 7 minutes, right? 7 minutes of your life. No, maybe not. Here we go. G-Money.
Now anybody who sets out to wander ought to keep this saying in his mind. As his only makes the heart grow fonder of the good old place you leave behind. You find a comforting and you've been gone a while. The very thought will make you smile. That's why I must fly out yonder where a frown is mighty hard to find. Bowers of flowers grow up and down all around there. Here's sun morning, bright lovely dawning. The sunlight brings a day like spring. Birdies sing and everything the sun gives me is said. No, don't be late. That's why this lonely guy can hardly wait. Come on, open up that golden gate. California, 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 here I come back to where I started from.
Does my heart good. That's cute what it is right now, all right? Fabulous, fabulous job. Think from Russell, it really does. Just full of power, excellent. Is it perfect? No. Is it going to get a lot better? Yeah. But am I happy where we are right now? Yeah. Very happy, okay? Very happy. Proud of you, proud of you. I love every one of you. Wonderful job today. I feel bad for the folks that weren't here, all right? They missed a lot. They missed more than anything. They missed something really cool. We were here, and we're about right there, guys, all right? All right, one unit, one team. You can do anything. Yes, we're going to do it. I know I have. Hang around if you want to, man. It'll be a lot of fun. But, yeah, birthday cake. Yeah. You know, I turn it over to you, all right? Thanks, fellas. Good job.
That last one wore me out. What an exciting afternoon. It must be for you people, and it certainly is for me. I had a number of you ask me who's here this weekend. So I thought I'd introduce the coaches and the quartets real quick to you so you know who's here. Okay? First of all, the coaches that are here. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, a fellow that's been the director of the course out there for many years, a member of the CDD, the Course Director Development Committee for the Society, a longtime coach and a barbershopper, excellence, and a wonderful coach here this weekend. Please say hello to Bill Bipple. Yeah. Also with us, a fellow Johnny Appleseed barbershopper who has gone on to bigger and better things as the executive director of our society. Please welcome Darrell Flynn. Can't get by without gold medals, and so we have a member of the New Tradition Quartet from a few years ago that won the gold medal. You probably know him pretty well. Bobby Gray Jr. is here with us. How many of you remember the OK4 out of Oklahoma? Well, for those of you who don't, that was a quartet that did a fine job of comedy and as well as competition. And in competition, they even made the top 10 doing all that stuff. A wonderful barbershopper who sings still in the OK4 and coaches a lot and is the chairman of that Course Director Development Committee for the Society. Please say hello to Jim Massey. Quartets that are here this weekend. Buck 39 is here. Countdown. Freestyle. Out of the box. Gotcha. Metropolis. Serving double or triple duty as coaches, as quartet being coached, and as singers in the Masters of Harmony. Please say hello to Nightlight. And back again with the original foursomes, our Rhythm and Rhyme. Standing room only. Vintage blend. Well, that's it, gentlemen. We appreciate your attendance and whatever you got out of it, we hope you can take it home and use it for the rest of the next 5 months. Good luck to you, the best of wishes.